Good day, everyone. This is Teacher Cherry. In this video, we will learn about the law of sines. The law of sines, in any triangle ABC, sine A over A equals sine B over B equals sine C over C. Or in the reciprocal form, A over sine A equals B over sine B equals C over sine C. This is our triangle ABC. So we use capital letters for the angles and we use small letters for the sides. So this is angle A. The side opposite is side A. This is angle B. The opposite side is side B. And this is angle C. The opposite side is side C. So in our formula, sine A, so angle A is the capital letter, side A, small letter. The law of sines is used if the triangle is oblique. What is an oblique triangle? It is a triangle which does not contain any right angle. So, wala siyang 90 degrees. We have two types of oblique triangle, the acute triangle and the obtuse triangle. Acute triangle is a triangle whose angles are all less than 90 degrees, while obtuse triangle is a triangle in which one of the angles is more than 90 degrees. We have here acute triangle. The measures are 30 degrees, 65 degrees, and 85 degrees. So, lahat sila ay less than 90 degrees. And we have here obtuse triangle. The measures are 40 degrees, 35 degrees, and 105 degrees. So, meron tayong obtuse angle. The measure is more than 90 degrees, 105 degrees. Now, let us solve oblique triangles using the law of sines. For our example 1, the given are two angles and one side. So, we have the SAA case or the SAA case. The given are two angles and the non-included side. Example, in triangle ABC, angle A is 42 degrees, angle C is 70 degrees, and side A equals 6. Find angle B, side B, and side C. So now let's draw the diagram. We have triangle A, B, C. Angle A is 42 degrees. Angle C is 70 degrees. Side A is 6. So, ang side A ay opposite ng angle A. So, this is our side B, opposite of angle B. Side C, opposite of angle C. So, pwede rin nating isulat para mas madaling makita. Angle A, 42 degrees. Angle B, angle C is 70 degrees. Side A is 6. B and C. So, the missing parts are angle B, side B, and side C. So, let's solve for the missing part. Solve for angle B. So, our angle B equals 180 degrees minus angle A plus angle C. So we have now 180 degrees minus 42 plus 70. 42 plus 70 is 112. Subtract from 180. The difference is 68 degrees. Therefore, our angle B measures 68 degrees. So, pwede nating isulat dito, angle B is 68 degrees. Now, let's solve for side B. So, titignan natin dito sa ating given kung alin yung may given na angle and opposite side. So, makikita natin ang angle A ay 42 degrees and side A is 6. So, gagamitin natin yung formula na sin A over A equals, since side B yung ating hinahanap, gagamitin natin yung sin B over B. So, let's substitute the given. So, from our given, ang angle A ay 42 degrees. So, we have sin 42 degrees. Ang side A ay 6. And then, for our angle B, yung nakuha natin dito sa unang solution natin. So, that is 68 degrees over B. And then, next na gagawin natin is to cross multiply. So, unahin natin yung may missing part. So, B times sin 42 degrees. So, we have now B times sin 42 degrees. Then next, we cross multiply 6 and sin 68 degrees. So 6 times 68 degrees. So we have now 6 times sin 68. Then we divide both sides by sin 42. Divide sin 42 degrees and then divide sin 42 degrees. So, makakancel natin yung sin 42 degrees. So, ang may iwan na lang ay B equals 6 times sin 68 degrees over sin 42 degrees. And then, gagamitin natin yung ating calculator. So, i-enter natin sa ating calculator 6 times sin 68 degrees divided by sin 42 degrees. And our answer is 8.31. So, kukunin natin up to 2 decimal places. And for the last missing part, so we have solved for side C. Okay, so isusulat natin ngayon yung B. So we have 8.31. So ang missing na lang ay si side C. Let's solve for side C. So, gagamitin pa rin natin si sin A over A since sila yung given na. And then, since ang hinahanap natin ay side C, we will use sin C over C. Then, let's substitute. So, we have sin 42 degrees over 6 equals, we have, so ang angle C natin, so that is given kanina. So, angle C is 70 degrees. So, we have sin 70 degrees over C. Then, we cross multiply. So, we have sin 42 times C. So, sin 42 times C is C sine 42. And then we cross multiply 6 and sine 70. That is 6 sine 70 degrees. Anong i-divide natin both sides? So, i-divide natin both sides by sine 42 degrees. So, we have sine 42 degrees. Divide sine 42 degrees. And then we can cancel sine 42 degrees over sine 42 degrees. So, ang may iwan na lang is C equals 6 sine 70 degrees over sine 42 degrees. And then, i-enter natin sa ating calculator, 6 sine 70 degrees divided by sine 42 degrees. So, our answer is 8.43. Therefore, the measure of side C is 8.43. So, side C is 8.43. So, we have now 8.43 for side C. Let's have our next example. So, we have given two angles and one side. That is for ASA case or ASA case. Meron tayong two angles and then included side. So, nasa pagitan siya ng two angles. Okay, so this is our problem. In triangle ABC, angle A is 60 degrees, angle B is 40 degrees, and side C is 7. Find angle C, side A, and side B. So, let's draw the triangle ABC. So, from the given, angle A is 60 degrees, angle B is 40 degrees, and side C, so this is our angle C opposite. The opposite side of angle C is side C, that is 7. And then, the side opposite of angle B is side B. And the side opposite of angle A is side A. So, makikita natin na ang missing parts ay angle C, side A, and side B. Let us now solve for angle C. To solve angle C, we have 180 degrees minus the sum of angle A and angle B. So, 180 degrees minus angle A is 60 degrees, while angle B is 40 degrees. 60 plus 40 is 100. 180 minus 100 is 80. So, our angle C is 80 degrees. So, let's write here 80 degrees. So, to solve for side A, so hahanapin natin dito kung ano yung merong angle and then given din ang kanyang opposite. So, makikita natin na angle C and side C. Therefore, to solve for side A, so isusulat natin una si sine C over C since sila yung may given na kompleto. So, since side A ang kino-compute natin, gagamitin natin yung sine A over A. So, substitute the given. So, we have angle C is 80, side C is 7. So, we have sine 80 degrees over 7. And our angle A, so from our given, our angle A is 60 degrees. So, we have sine 60 degrees over A. What is our next step? So, we cross multiply. cross multiply sine 80 and A, cross multiply 7 and sine 60. So we now have A times sine 80 degrees equals 7 times sine 60 degrees. And then the next step is to divide both sides by sine 80 degrees. Then we cancel sine 80 degrees over sine 80 degrees. So we have A equals 7 sine 60 degrees over sine 80 degrees. So i-enter natin sa ating calculator 7 sine 60 degrees divided by sine 80 degrees. The measure of side A is 6.16. So we now have side A is 6.16. And then for our last missing part, so we have side B. Let us solve side B. So from our given, so we have angle C 80 degrees and C is 7. Angle B is 40 degrees. So we use sine C over C, and since B is the missing, we use sine B over B. Then substitute sine 80 degrees over 7 equals sine 40 degrees over B. Then let's cross multiply. So multiply sine 80 to side B. Multiply 7 to sine 40 degrees. So we have sine 80 times B is B sine 80 degrees. 7 times sine 40 is 7 sine 40 degrees. And then we divide both sides by sine 80 degrees. Let's cancel. So we have B equals 7 sine 40 degrees over sine 80 degrees. Then let's use our calculator. We have 7 sine 40 degrees over sine 80 degrees, and that is equal to 4.57. So the measure of side B is 4.57. So nakumpleto na natin lahat ng parts ng ating triangle. Okay, so that's how we solve oblique triangle using the law of sine. So given 2 angles and 1 side. Okay, so thank you so much. Keep safe and have a great day. Goodbye.